Have you ever wondered why, when we can't explain something, we simply call it chance? We have this habit of sweeping everything our minds can't predict under the rug of randomness. But what if randomness isn't a sign of disorder, but a sign of our own limits? Today, I want to propose a different perspective, one that is almost poetic yet deeply logical. The idea that randomness is actually a signature of information being exchanged between different layers of reality. What we call chaos might simply be a foreign language we haven't learned to translate yet. Imagine a character in a video game. Let's call him A. His world is two-dimensional, governed by clear rules. He can move left or right. To him, everything is predictable. But suddenly, an object appears on his screen, growing and shrinking in size for no apparent reason. Our character would say, "That's random. It's a glitch in the system." What he doesn't know is that in our three-dimensional reality, someone just pushed their finger through the plane of his game. The movement of that finger is perfectly logical to us, but to him it is a chaotic, random event. This is what we call the interface effect. Randomness appears exactly at the boundary where our internal logic fails and where an influence from a larger or more complex world enters our closed system. We often view reality as a solid block of fixed rules, but modern physics and philosophy suggest that reality is more like the layers of an onion. When a lower-order system, say the level of chemistry, encounters a command from a higher-order level, say the intention of a human mind, that event looks like a statistical anomaly at the chemical level. This is cross-reality information leakage. Randomness occurs when we receive a packet of data that we don't have the software to decode. It isn't white noise, it's a message written in a grammar we don't yet possess. Here lies a fascinating idea. Randomness is an epistemic artifact. In plain English, this means that randomness doesn't exist in the object we are looking at. It exists in our own eyes. It is a limit of our capacity to process data. When you say it's random, what you're actually saying is, my internal map of cause and effect has reached its edge. It's the moment reality whispers to us that there is a wider context we cannot see. Instead of being a void of meaning, randomness is a surplus of meaning that overflows into our immediate world. It is a wealth of information so vast that it appears opaque to us, much like a light so bright that it blinds us, making us think we are standing in darkness. If we accept this holistic view, our entire relationship with the unknown changes. Randomness is not a lack of meaning, it is a causality that hasn't yet aligned with our understanding. It appears at the frontier. It is the sign that we are close to the edge of our knowledge and that something from the outside is trying to communicate with our system. Evolution is the process of translation. All human progress, from lightning being explained by mythology to the laws of electromagnetism, has been the process of turning randomness into structure. The next time you face something completely unexpected, a strange coincidence, or an event that seems to defy all logic, don't dismiss it as just luck or pure chance. Consider that you might be witnessing a moment where a parallel or higher reality has just touched your world. Randomness isn't chaos, it's the sound of a door opening towards a level of understanding you haven't conquered yet. The information has crossed the boundary. Now, all we have to do is learn to listen.